Greetings, comrades! I think Giving Caleb is back. You know, it's been a while since I uploaded a video to YouTube, but you know, I've been kind of busy. You know, fiddling with my headset and been playing a lot of Warframe. And I've been streaming too, so yeah. But anyway, let me turn on the music real quick. And maybe the master volume a bit. Okay, there we go. Anyway, yes, we are revisiting Unholy Realms. And this time, I am playing the Trooper, which, it's a weapon mod that not a lot of people know about. In fact, I'm going to do so for the first time. I'm actually going to put a link in the description so you can check out the mod yourself. And this is the latest version of the mod, which is version 0.25. The one I played before is 0.24, 1C, I believe it was. And this is a more up-to-date version, and it's my first time playing this version, so I'm curious how it's going to be. But it's basically a weapon mod. It has quite a few weapons, but it's separated into 4 categories. And I might have to redo the key bindings to switch between the weapons and stuff. And also, some of the weapons have alternate firing modes, and it can be upgraded. So, it's definitely going to be interesting. I streamed this mod a while back. Again, it's the older version. This is the latest version. You can see it's all bound to the additional keys here. Now, I might have to... yeah, you have to... I bound them to the keypad for the weapon states, because all these weapons utilize different weapon states, like alternate firing modes and, you know, switching, I guess switching ammo types or whatever, but it's a little complicated to use at first, so hopefully the author makes it a little more simple to use, because when I use for it, it's a cool mod, but it's just overcomplicated in its controls. Like even Russian Overkill with its large selection of weapons, all you have to do is press the weapon group key to switch weapons, and that's it. Anyway, so we got 2 different classes. ST Start, I don't know what that is, but we'll just do Hey Not So Rough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did a video with Russian Overkill in this mod a while back. Or what, I should say. As you can see, start with an AK, which is nice. Got our melee attack, which I bound to keypad 1. Okay, so keypad 5, weapon state 5. I can change the fire rate from 525 to 700, okay. Yeah, this is the only weapon I have right now, so... And the HUDs, takes a little bit of getting used to, because, you're not going to see my mouse, but you can see on the left, you have your health and shields. And right below that are your key indicators, the blue, yellow, and red hexagons. And to the right, the larger hexagon is the amount of ammo in your magazine. The one on the top is the amount of magazines you have left. And I still don't know what the other 3 are for, but the ones on the bottom, those are your weapons. Basically, okay, picture this. Okay, you got 9 small hexagons and 1 large hexagon. Each of these larger hexagons are your weapon groups. There are 4 weapon groups and 9 different weapons per group. And you have to press one of the weapon state keys to change weapons in that group, if that makes any sense. You know, it takes a little getting used to, but once you kind of get the hang of it, you'll be able to utilize all these cool weapons and different fire modes and stuff. And you notice I'm not using Boogaloo monsters for once. I mean, it kind of works with this mod, but figured, nah, I kind of want to do it just a mod this time around. I do love Boogaloo monsters and all, but sometimes you just want to go back to basics. Ah, super shotgun. Oh yeah, the weapon pickups are actually these floating hexagons. In fact, let me just show you. Okay, so let's do summon shotgun. Yeah, there are different rarities for the weapons. Obviously, you know, green's uncommon. You have purple, which is really rare. This one here. Got another shotgun. So, okay, the third keypad switches weapons. So you think you just press the, you know, the regular weapon hotkey to switch weapons, but no, you have to do a separate weapon state key to switch weapons, which is kind of awkward at first. You kind of get used to it, but it still feels overly complicated. Okay. I really like this shotgun here, it's pretty cool. But of course, you know, you got a full auto shotgun. But you know what? Let's just get rid of the surprises. Just show you all this mod has to offer. This has a lot to offer, trust me. Okay, so summon super shotgun. Shotgun, okay. I can spell. So I might as well just not bother with surprises. Because there's quite a few weapons. Let me actually check the actual mod page. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So there are 18 weapons in this mod. They're separated into 4 categories. Primary weapons, secondary weapons, heavy weapons, and super heavy weapons. Of course, there are only 2 super heavy weapons. But I think there's a new... I think it added a 3rd one. I'm not sure. I'll have to check that later. But I'm just going to go ahead and spawn all the weapons, just, you know. And you get an idea of, you know, how they spawn as. It's basically these hexagons. You know, obviously white's going to be really common, green's going to be uncommon, blue's going to be rare, purple's going to be really rare. You see, I got a few new bullet weapons now. Okay, so, I know I'm just wasting time showing up, but again, it's pretty complicated how you switch weapons compared to other mods. Again, you don't just press the weapon group, the weapon hotkey to switch weapons, no. You have to press a separate weapon state button, which are bound to the keypad, to switch weapons in that group. So I got my AK here. I know it's not the actual name. We also got another rifle here. Okay, it's a light machine gun. We got a little carbine here, 3-round burst. We got the I guess a rifle. Yeah, it's an alien pulse rifle. Small ass magazine. He's pretty sure it holds more than that. But, and we got a little small SMG here. But the cool thing about this mod is that your weapons can level up. And they get different abilities, like larger magazine capacity, different fire modes, more elemental abilities or whatever. You know, it's pretty interesting, you know. I just wish the weapon selecting was a little less, you know, complex. Look at Russian Overkill. You need proof of lots of weapons, but still easy to switch them. And we got the Gauss rifle, or Gauss cannon from Doom 4. And we also got a, is this a rocket launcher? Yeah, it's a rocket launcher, rapid fire rocket launcher, shit. And, you know what, let's just, you know, have some fun. You know, I'm actually not going to do a legitimate playthrough. I'm just going to be, you know, playing this spot and having fun while doing so. And of course, we can't forget got a few more weapons. Heavy weapon engram. I got a light machine gun here, and is this a shotgun? Oh no, it's just a. Okay, have more accurate fire. But of course, you have the weapon states. Okay, 3 and 4 switch between the weapons in the group. Okay, some of them have different fire modes, some don't. So something to keep in mind. And of course, the Big Daddy. Big fucking guns, all 2 of them. Or maybe I think there might be a 3rd one, I'm not sure. Oh, we got the Crimson Spectre, which is a pretty cool gun, and the Vulcan. Oh yeah. There are more guns. Let me just Does the pistol give me anything? Yeah, there is a pistol. For some reason it spawns as an AK, okay. I know I'm just goofing around right now, but don't worry, we'll get to the actual gameplay. I just want to, show off all the weapons. Again, even though it doesn't nearly as many weapons as Russian Overkill, it's still pretty substantial. Especially with the different fire modes and weapon states. I guess that's it for now. I'm pretty sure there's more, but, This one is a pistol. Oh yeah, I almost forgot, infinite ammo doesn't work in this mod. Well, you know what will work? Yeah? Yeah? We're really gonna have some fun now. I think that gray hexagon next to the magazine capacity, or magazine, whatever. I think that's for secondary ammo, because I'm pretty sure this has like a grenade launcher once you upgrade it. There we go. It's not infinite ammo, but you know what? We're still packing heat, and a lot of it. Anyway, enough goofing around. Let's Oh, I didn't realize some of the death animations changed. Okay, I'm not using Brutal Do Monsters. I'm just, playing through it normally. Well, normally like 20 quotation marks, but you get the idea. Someone's taking pot shots over there. Not him. Put up the Vulcan. There you are. Good God, that is loud. Let me tone down the volume a little more. We'll turn up the music, but, Jesus. Almost looks like the one from Trailblazer. Got a little machine gun here. Just gonna use a Gauss cannon. Have some fun. Gonna have me some fun. Did I get anything in this console? I don't remember. Okay, there we go. Okay. Was that a switch? No. It's just blood on the wall. Okay. Anything else over here? So I spent so much time spawning the weapons and stuff that I've been not paying attention to the map itself. I'm supposed to go, but it's a small map. It has been a while since I played Unholy Realms, but okay, I missed a secret, but oh well. Alright. I'm not invincible, but I do have most of the guns. Loaded full of ammo. Okay, this is hurt you, so let's use a little shotgun here. Slug shells, explosive shells, alright. No, I meant to, there we go. Like the AA-12. Is that on explosive shells? Hold up. Alright. Yeah, I bet the HUD could use a little bit of work. But, this is still kind of in beta, so hopefully the finished product will be a little better. At least as far as the HUD goes. The weapons themselves work. It's just the HUD and the, switching the weapons and stuff that needs work. Okay. One little auto shotty here. Look at that. Okay, does it have any other explosive shells, which are not explosive at all? Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, weapon state 1 is basically your melee, which I don't really use. Because, you know, I have guns. Let me turn on my little air conditioning thing. Yeah. Guess I might as well explain myself why it's been so long since I uploaded a video. I mean, it hasn't even been a month, but it's been a while. The last video was Neutronian Chaos on Vanguard. And yeah, I've been busy with work, I've been streaming. I was playing a lot of Warframe, which I just barely got to Uranus. That's a lot of recoil shit. Maybe I didn't need a Brooding Monster because it kind of has our own death animations and stuff. Automat Sokova, which is this. We got different. I don't recall using Brooding Monsters for this mod. I think I have, I don't remember. It's been a while. Okay, let's try a different weapon. This little machine gun or whatever. It's fast as fuck. And it can fire even faster? Well, it's 4-round burst, but yeah, you can do that. It's not fast. Oh, it is fast, okay. Yep, fastest fuck fire rate. Oh, I forgot you had health regeneration too. Which you can adjust, by the way. I forgot to show that. Yes. Comes with health regeneration, armor regeneration, hammer space backpack, armor protection, elite monster spawn rate. You even have double jumping, which is interesting. Which I hardly noticed, but you know, it's there. Okay, this doesn't have any alt fire. It's basically a 3-round burst rifle here. Looks nice. To my knowledge, I'm pretty sure these sprites are all custom made. They look very well done. Like, even if they came from another game, they still look really nice. Got a little alien pulse rifle here, which I know definitely has a larger ammo capacity than this. You just gotta, you know, level it up. Just keep using the weapons and you'll level up. And you'll get upgrades and stuff. Fast ways to spawn a bunch of cyber demons and just let loose. That's where it started. I haven't got up here yet, so. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm missing stuff, but oh well. Jeez, did it always fire this fast in Aliens? Jesus. Antimatter mini cores. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah. Surprisingly, it doesn't hurt me. Oh, okay, I see now. So, I know you're not going to see my cursor, but the green hexagon to the right, that's your secondary ammo magazine capacity. And one on top is the amount of secondary ammo you have. Okay. It's making more sense now. I still want this to have a larger ammo capacity, but again, you'll get that once you upgrade the weapon. Another AK. Put on my headset a little bit. Yeah, even though I managed to fix my headset issue, I still plan on finding another headset. Because as nice as the G633 is, it's getting kind of long in the tooth. I might also get a Logitech G Pro. So they're simple. Don't need that fancy RGB, which I still find pointless in headsets, but you know. Okay, I just killed myself. I keep forgetting I bound a key to resurrect. So I don't have to keep opening the console. Guess all the habits die hard, you know? Wait, might as well... Let's look at that. Other heavy weapons. A little rocket launcher here. Which this doesn't have a lot of ammo. Or it's a heavy weapon, so I don't expect you to have a lot of ammo for it, but you know. I swear I got a blue key. Oh no, it's up there. Okay. Well, let's skip that then. If I remember how to do this. It's been a while. Should be able to get the little... Another heavy machine gun. You move a little slower with this will make sense. Those numbers that are below the crosshair, I don't... kind of because I know the 5 is your current level, and I guess the I guess the 50 there, I guess that's your XP. I'm not sure if it's for your... Okay, it might be for your current weapon. Okay, so the bottom number, that's an XP for your weapon. Yeah, again, the HUD takes some getting used to. Hopefully it gets fixed up a little bit. Because as it is, it's just confusing. Oh yeah. Oh wait, is a middle number the... Is the middle number your weapon level? I don't know. 95? Yeah, again, it's really confusing, so... The HUD definitely needs some work. Shit. Let's take cover a little bit so I can heal up. There's a blue key, but obviously not gonna make it that easy. Wait, I forgot there's ADS. I almost never use. So I'm so used to playing classic Doom and stuff that I forget that some mods you can ADS, which, you know, aim down sights, if that's what you're wondering. If you don't know how to keep up with acronyms. God damn it. Is it I? Yeah, it was I, okay. Oh shit, didn't even go down there. Well, at least this doesn't hurt you, so I guess I'll use this for a bit. Holy shit. Yeah, we got different varieties. I think this is part of the latest version of the Super, because if I recall, the version I played It just kept the vanilla monsters. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I played the Trooper. I just recently downloaded this latest version. There we go. Yeah, very easy to kill yourself with this gun. Don't shoot this up close. Unless you're using the secondary fire. Which I recommend the, you know, antimatter mini cores, which all fire shotgun shells. Really nice. But I'd rather use the antimatter mini cores. They have a little more punch to them. And they don't hurt you. Explosive railgun. I think that's that, God damn it. Yeah, just stuck at the antimatter mini cores for this weapon. These don't hurt you. I guess it's very selective. I guess it's like Manticore from Advanced Warfare, you know? It targets specific genotypes. Let's see, can I go in there? Oh, of course, it's gonna be an invisible wall, but, you know. Again, they're not gonna make it that easy. Thought you had me. Okay. Okay, where's that? That requires a red key switch over there. I'm looking for the one that requires the blue key. We're already at the exit, but we haven't gone to the red key stuff yet. Shit. There we go. Oh, I cheated my way. We're on map 5. Okay, I'm gonna play a few more maps because I spent a good time at the beginning of the video showing off the mod itself, because a lot of people don't know about this mod, and I think they're missing out, but at the same time, I don't mind them waiting a little longer for this to be finished, because again, the HUD and weapon selection can use some work. That's kind of my only gripe with this mod. The mod itself is pretty cool. You got quite a decent selection of weapons, and can be upgraded and stuff, but at the same time, switching between those weapons, you know, takes a little getting used to. I had to bind into the keypad, so if I need to switch weapons and stuff, I need to make sure I'm not in the heat of battle to do so. Well, granted, that's true for any gameplay, but you know. Okay, let's try a different weapon. This little SMG. It almost looks like the laptop gun from Perfect Dark. Remember that gun? So, why want to go semi-auto? I want a fast as fuck fire rate. We got our AK again, which... Let's see... It's kind of accurate. Less accurate, okay. And a little more recoil, so... I still don't have this upgraded yet. Plus, it's hard to tell what level your weapon is. Because again, those numbers there, okay, the top one's your current level. And the bottom two are XP, but I don't know for what. I think one's weapon XP and one's like character XP. Again, the HUD takes getting used to. It's just, hopefully the final version has a better HUD than this. So it's easier to tell what's what. Just keep it on the one at the bottom. Okay, I have 1,017 somethings. Again, it's hard to tell if that's weapon XP or character XP. Like I said, the HUD, you know, it needs work. So how about this? We, with this gun, I use the primary fire for distant targets and the secondary fire for up close and personal. R reloads your primary weapon. T reloads the alternate weapon. Again, the controller is so convoluted, and for some reason I fell to the floor. I don't think I was supposed to be there, so let's not go there yet. Okay, I have the red key. Let's go. I went through one of the red key doors, let's go to the other one. Ow. Funny how this could hurt you, but this can't. It's weird. But whatever. We're rolling with it. I'm always using it for large groups of enemies. Okay. Keep going there. I'm guessing that's the exit. I don't remember. Okay, so this goes out here. So how about that blue key? Where can I find that, huh? That's a yellow key. Where'd I get the yellow key? Okay. Okay. You know, this is gonna be a stupid idea, but just out of curiosity. I don't even care at this point. What's the cyber doing? Huh, it's not spawning the cyber doing. Okay, well. Hell Knight. Oh, there it is. to spawn a bunch of Hell Knights, because I can't spawn Cyber Demons for some reason. Oh shit, we got a Cyber Hell Knight. I can only spawn one at a time? I'm doing this to make sense of the weapon leveling. Okay, the middle number, the 0, that just turned 0, that's your character XP. The one at the bottom's weapon XP. Okay. I think when I get to 1500... well, let's go ahead and check this quick. Now, obviously, it's safe to assume that different monsters offer different XP amounts. Find that killing shit. Let's just spawn a bunch of imps. They're much easier to kill. I mean, imp. Unknown actor imp. Oh, you guys do peek. Okay, yeah, so every 1500 XP for your weapons, you get an upgrade. Magazine delimiter. Now I have a larger ammo capacity. Alright. Watches. I don't have a yellow key, but I do have the blue key, so... I don't know why I couldn't summon a Cyber Demon. You just trap those in one corner, you know, keep shooting them, and, you know, you'll level up your weapons like nothing. Okay. Up there. There we go. Oh shit. Okay. Finally we have the yellow key. Finally, it's fine. We're behind that mysterious door. There we go. It's probably the only rifle you ever use. Yeah, it's the AK, but we got a pulse rifle. It shoots antimatter mini cores. It constantly teleports it. It's gonna be an annoying enemy to deal with. But worth the kill. This map's a little more involved than I thought it was. I'm getting a little hungry. You know what, screw it, let's just do it. There we go. That should make the rest of the episode go smoother. And I think that'll do for this video, comrades. I know it's been a while since my last upload, but you know. Thought I'd go a little more into the unknown, which you don't see too many videos of this mod playing. So, I figured I'd show it off. Anyway, this is part 1 of the Trooper, episode 1 on Unholy Realms. I'm Caleb signing out.